Hey, welcome to the Runaway Podcast, the only podcast that listens to you. Well, that's definitely a working tagline. My name is Jerome Paul, 23. I'm a veteran ESL tutor, team leader, and trainer. I'm also an aspiring voice actor. I love creating content. I've been a content creator since high school. I created crazy YouTube videos, wrote heartbreaking songs, and got into acting. Originally, these were merely outlets to release my stress. Then it eventually transpired as my form of art and self expression. This inspired the podcast. Gam and I agreed that we both became busy with our lives. More about this on future episodes. We had three objectives in mind. We want to build a community, impart wisdom, and have substantial conversations with other young adults. Building a community is challenging. The podcast will definitely have random episodes talking about fandoms. We want to engage others by, being ourselves. This is more of a free flowing conversation. It's literally a recorded version of our talks. Spider Man talks coming soon! Sharing wisdom is the goal. We're in our early 20s. Please know that kahit bata pa kami, everyone has a unique journey. This is more of a time capsule. Someday, we will look back and revisit our perspectives. We're already transitioning to adulthood. Sadly, the good old days are numbered. Inviting guests is something new. We will use the platform to advocate opportunities. Guest speakers will also impart their wisdom from their journey about certain topics. The podcast aims to cover the 7 dimensions of wellness by Dr. Bill Hetler. These create an opportunity for betterment. The 7 dimensions are as follows: spiritual, physical, emotional, career, intellectual, environmental, and social. So the podcast has 1 to 2 episodes per week, the fandom episodes, and the 7 dimensions of wellness. The latter will be constantly released at a specific time and day. I'd really like to thank you for being uncomplaining, forbearing, and patient with our absence and lack of content. My goodness. That's all for me today. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to the podcast, share the podcast, run away with the Runaway Podcast.